How do engineers learn to become engineers? Certainly not by sitting for a 3-hour examination. Transforming a course project into an authentic assessment framework, an industry-inspired mini design project for engineering education. That is the title of my innovation. When we look at a chemical plant like this, we expect engineers to analyze systems, justify decisions, validate solutions, and document their work. Yet, many engineering assessments still rely heavily on written examinations. This inspired a simple question: can assessment itself resemble engineering practice? This is where everything changed. I stopped asking, how should I assess this project? And started asking, how would engineers actually do this work? That single question transformed the entire assessment. Professional engineers rarely work alone under examination conditions. They define problems, collaborate, defend design decisions, receive feedback, revise solutions, and validate for performance. Assessment should capture these professional behaviors, not only technical knowledge. My innovation is not the project itself. The innovation is redesigning assessment so that it deliberately mirrors professional engineering workflows. Assessment becomes part of engineering practice rather than something separate from it. The project spans approximately 10 weeks. Students begin with an authentic industrial process. Then they need to analyze the process. After that, they need to defend their engineering assumptions and receive formative feedback before proceeding to technical development. This allows misconceptions to be corrected early, promoting iterative improvement before the final engineering documentation is submitted. During the technical development phase, students will work on the dynamic modeling, PID design, MATLAB simulation, and PNID development. And lastly, in the final phase, students will submit their engineering design documentation and ultimately demonstrate the attainment of graduate attributes. This mini design project with authentic assessment is implemented over 4 consecutive semesters. The framework has evolved through continuous quality improvement. Students demonstrate stronger integration of engineering knowledge, while assessment is explicitly aligned with course learning outcomes and graduate attributes. The mini design project demonstrates that authentic assessment is not about adding more coursework. It is about redesigning assessment so that students experience the same iterative thinking, review, validation, and documentation expected in professional engineering. By transforming a conventional project into a structured, authentic assessment framework, we prepare students not only to know engineering, but to practice it. Don't just assess engineering knowledge, assess engineering practice, because assessment shapes how students learn. Thank you.